Boeing achieves milestone, NGAD Demonstrator completes first flight in under 2 years, setting new industry standards. Date, March 28, 2025. In a groundbreaking achievement for the aerospace industry, Boeing has successfully completed the first flight of its next-generation air dominance NGAD Demonstrator, accomplishing this feat in under 2 years. This milestone not only underscores Boeing's commitment to innovation but also sets a new benchmark in the development of advanced military aircraft, particularly sixth-generation fighter jets. Key developments and timeline. 1. Contract award. On March 21, 2025, the U.S. Air Force awarded Boeing a significant contract to design and deliver the NGAD fighter platform. This award highlights Boeing's extensive history of producing advanced combat aircraft, including the renowned F-15 and F/A-18 models. The contract reflects a strategic decision by the U.S. military to enhance its air combat capabilities in an increasingly complex global security environment. 2. First flight. The completion of the NGAD Demonstrator's first flight marks a pivotal moment in Boeing's defense program. The aircraft's successful takeoff demonstrates the company's ability to innovate and rapidly prototype new technologies, emphasizing a streamlined development process that could redefine future military aviation timelines. 3. Technological advancements. The NGAD platform is engineered to provide significant advancements in various critical operational areas. These include enhanced range, improved survivability, increased lethality, and superior adaptability. The NGAD is designed to act as the centerpiece of a broader NGAD family of systems which aims to bolster the U.S. Air Force's overall effectiveness and readiness. 4. Investment and innovation. Boeing has committed substantial resources to its defense sector, particularly for the NGAD initiative. This investment reflects the company's dedication to delivering state-of-the-art military aircraft and underscores its foundational principles of safety, quality, and integrity in operations. Industry implications. The successful flight of the NGAD Demonstrator could have far-reaching implications for military strategy and defense procurement practices. By achieving this milestone within a compressed timeline, Boeing demonstrates a capacity for agility that is increasingly necessary in the fast-evolving realm of military technology. The platform is expected to enhance the U.S. military's strategic options and operational capabilities, particularly as potential adversaries continue to advance their aerial combat technologies. Common themes across sources. Legacy and expertise. Various reports highlight Boeing's historical significance and expertise in the realm of military aviation. The company's legacy includes the development of iconic aircraft that have shaped air combat over the decades, reinforcing its stature as a leading global aerospace manufacturer. Commitment to innovation. A shared focus across sources emphasizes Boeing's dedication to pushing the boundaries of aerospace technology. The NGAD platform is positioned as a crucial advancement embodying the next generation of military capabilities. Secrecy and security. The classified nature of the technical specifications surrounding the NGAD program indicates the sensitive aspects of defense technologies and the importance of safeguarding national security interests. Differences between sources. While most sources agree on the significance of the first flight and the contract award, there are variances in the level of detail provided. Some sources offered limited accessibility or specific insights into the contract's implications, while others elaborated on Boeing's strategic vision and historical context. This diversity in reporting illustrates the multifaceted nature of aerospace advancements and the complexity of defense procurement. Conclusion. Boeing's successful first flight of the NGAD Demonstrator, coupled with its contract award from the U.S. Air Force, represents a landmark achievement in the aerospace sector. This milestone showcases Boeing's ability to innovate rapidly while adhering to stringent national security requirements. The integration of advanced technologies within the NGAD platform is set to redefine air combat capabilities, establishing a new standard for the development of future military aircraft. as Boeing continues to advance the frontiers of aerospace technology. The implications for U.S. military strategy and global defense dynamics are poised to be profound. Sources: 1. Boeing press release: U.S. Air Force selects Boeing for next-generation air dominance fighter platforms. /investors.boeing.com/investors/news/press release details /2025 U.S. Air Force selects Boeing for next-generation air dominance fighter platforms /default.aspx. 2. Breaking defense: no smoke and mirrors with Boeing's NGAD win executive sessions. /breakingdefense.com/2025/03 no smoke and mirrors with Boeing's GAD win executive says / 3. IDGA article on Boeing's NGAD contract 403 forbidden. Boeing's recent milestone of completing the first flight of its next-generation air dominance NGAD demonstrator in under 2 years is a notable achievement that has implications for the aerospace industry and military capabilities. Some counterintuitive points arise in this context. 1. Speed versus complexity. Typically, the development of advanced military aircraft, especially sixth-generation fighters, is a lengthy and complex process. Boeing's achievement in completing the first flight in such a short timeframe challenges the conventional wisdom that advanced technology requires extended periods for development. This rapid development might suggest that Boeing has found new efficiencies or methods in aircraft design and prototyping which could potentially lead to a re-evaluation of timelines in future military aircraft programs. 2. Investment in defense. Boeing has made substantial investments in its defense business for the NGAD initiative. While large investments are often seen as a necessity for innovation, the counterintuitive aspect here is that such a significant financial commitment does not always guarantee success. Historically, many defense programs have faced delays and cost overruns despite heavy investments. Boeing's ability to turn this investment into a successful prototype in a short period may indicate new strategies in risk management or project execution that deviate from traditional defense contracting norms. 3. And secrecy versus transparency. The classified nature of the NGAD program seems to contradict the trend towards increased transparency and stakeholder engagement in defense projects. Normally, such secrecy can lead to public skepticism and critique, especially in terms of accountability and oversight. However, Boeing's approach may reflect a strategic decision to prioritize national security while still managing to garner public and governmental support through demonstrable achievements like the first flight. 4. Legacy versus innovation. Boeing's historical significance in military aviation with a legacy of producing iconic aircraft might suggest a reliance on established practices and technologies. Yet, the NGAD program represents a shift towards a radical innovation mindset which is often difficult for legacy companies to adopt. The success of the NGAD demonstrator indicates that Boeing is not merely resting on its laurels but is actively pushing boundaries which may challenge the perception that legacy companies are slow to innovate. 5. Industry standards. Boeing's achievement in setting a new industry standard for the development of military aircraft is intriguing. The expectation is often that innovation occurs in well-funded startups or agile companies rather than established giants like Boeing. This situation presents a counterintuitive narrative where a traditional aerospace leader, often perceived as bureaucratic and slow, is at the forefront of setting new benchmarks for speed and capability in military aviation. 6. Market dynamics. The prevailing belief in the aerospace market is that competition fosters innovation and efficiency. However, Boeing's success with the NGAD demonstrator highlights a scenario where government contracts and partnerships may provide a more stable foundation for innovation than competitive market pressures. This could lead to discussions about the role of government in fostering innovation through defense contracts rather than relying solely on market competition. These counterintuitive elements suggest that Boeing's milestone is not just a technical achievement but also a reflection of evolving strategies, industry dynamics, and the complexities of modern defense contracting. The implications of this achievement could reshape expectations in the aerospace industry regarding timelines, investment effectiveness, and the interplay between legacy and innovation. In the recent report regarding Boeing's achievement with the Next Generation Air Dominance NGAD demonstrator, several significant yet often overlooked elements stand out. These elements are crucial in understanding the broader implications of this milestone for the aerospace industry, national security, and military strategy. Here is a detailed exploration of these important aspects. 1. The speed of development. Boeing achieved the first flight of the NGAD demonstrator in under 2 years, a timeline that is notably rapid for the development of advanced military aircraft. This is significant for several reasons. Industry benchmark. Historically, military aircraft development has taken much longer, often spanning several years or even decades. This quick turnaround may set a new industry benchmark, compelling competitors to accelerate their own timelines to remain relevant. It suggests that technological advancements, particularly in rapid prototyping and agile development practices, are reshaping expectations in military aerospace. Response to emerging threats. The ability to develop and deploy advanced capabilities swiftly is critical in an era where geopolitical dynamics can shift rapidly. The U.S. Air Force's need for advanced fighter capabilities in response to evolving threats from global adversaries, such as China and Russia, makes swift development not just a competitive advantage but a strategic necessity. 2. Integration of advanced technologies. The NGAD platform is designed to incorporate a range of advanced technologies aimed at providing leap-ahead capabilities in several areas. Survivability and adaptability. These features are particularly crucial as modern aerial combat increasingly relies on advanced sensor fusion, artificial intelligence, and networked warfare. The emphasis on survivability reflects a shift in military strategy, acknowledging that future conflicts may involve high-tech adversaries capable of sophisticated electronic warfare and cyber operations. Family of systems approach. The NGAD demonstrator is part of a broader family of systems. This approach is significant as it suggests a shift towards a more integrated and holistic view of military capabilities, where various platforms, drones, satellites, manned aircraft work in concert, thereby enhancing overall effectiveness and operational flexibility. 3. Investment in defense. Boeing's substantial investment in its defense business to support the NGAD initiative is noteworthy. Economic implications. This investment not only signifies Boeing's commitment but also reflects broader economic implications for the defense sector and the U.S. economy. Such investments can lead to job creation, technological advancements, and increased competitiveness in the global defense market. Long-term strategic vision. The focus on innovation and advanced capabilities indicates a long-term strategic vision that aligns with U.S. defense priorities. This commitment can also influence procurement decisions, partnerships with government entities, and collaborations within the defense industrial base. 4. Secrecy and national security. The classified nature of the technical details surrounding the NGAD program underscores several significant issues. Strategic advantage. The secrecy surrounding the program is indicative of the competitive nature of military technology. Keeping details classified prevents adversaries from gaining insights that could undermine U.S. strategic advantages. This aspect of military technology development often gets overlooked but is crucial for maintaining an edge in defense capabilities. Public perception and trust. The lack of transparency can also affect public perception and trust in defense spending and military initiatives, as taxpayers fund these projects. Understanding the rationale behind secrecy and the benefits it brings to national security is essential for public support. 5. Historical context and legacy. Boeing's legacy in military aviation plays a critical role in the context of the NGAD program. Cumulative experience. Boeing's historical experience with advanced combat aircraft provides a foundation for its current capabilities. The company has been involved in the development of iconic military aircraft, and this legacy informs its current strategies and technologies, allowing it to innovate while leveraging past successes. Global standards. The NGAD program is set to establish a new global standard for sixth-generation fighter capabilities. This is significant not only for U.S. military strategy but also for international defense relationships and the global arms market. Other nations may look to Boeing's innovations as benchmarks for their own military capabilities. Influencing international defense dynamics. 6. Implications for U.S. military strategy. The successful development of the NGAD Demonstrator has broader implications for U.S. military strategy. Shift in combat doctrine. The capabilities offered by the NGAD platform may lead to shifts in combat doctrine and tactics, emphasizing the need for integrated operations among various military branches. It suggests a move towards more network-centric warfare where information and technology play critical roles in operational success. Deterrence and global stability. As the U.S. enhances its air dominance capabilities, it may alter the strategic calculus of potential adversaries, contributing to deterrence and stability in various regions. This aspect of military capability development is often overlooked in favor of more immediate tactical considerations. Conclusion. Boeing's achievement with the NGAD Demonstrator represents a pivotal moment in aerospace and military technology. The rapid development integration of advanced technologies, significant investments, and the historical context all play crucial roles in shaping the future of military aviation and U.S. defense strategy. The implications extend beyond mere technical advancements, influencing economic factors, public perception, and international relations. Understanding these often overlooked aspects is essential for grasping the full significance of Boeing's achievement in the context of modern military operations and global defense dynamics. 1. Boeing's leadership in military aviation. Boeing has a storied legacy in military aviation, having produced iconic aircraft over nearly a century. The recent contract awarded by the U.S. Air Force for the NGAD platform not only highlights Boeing's expertise in developing advanced combat aircraft, but it also solidifies its position as a leader in the aerospace industry. The company's historical achievements, including the F-15 and F/A-18, set a foundation for the next-generation capabilities that the NGAD aims to deliver. This legacy is crucial for maintaining U.S. military superiority and demonstrates the importance of sustained investment in defense technology. 2. Rapid development and innovation. The successful first flight of the NGAD Demonstrator in under 2 years exemplifies a significant shift in how military aircraft are developed. Traditionally, the aerospace industry has been characterized by long development cycles, but Boeing's ability to achieve rapid prototyping and integration of cutting-edge technologies is setting a new standard. This agility in development not only meets urgent military needs but also reflects broader trends in technological innovation and industrial practices, including the adoption of agile methodologies and advanced manufacturing techniques. 3. Technological advancements in the NGAD platform. The NGAD platform promises to provide leap-ahead capabilities in several critical areas: range, survivability, lethality, and adaptability. As the centerpiece of a broader NGAD family of systems, it is designed to enhance the operational effectiveness of the U.S. Air Force in an increasingly complex and contested environment. The focus on these key performance areas reflects the evolving nature of air combat, where advanced technologies such as artificial intelligence, advanced sensors, and networked operations play pivotal roles in determining success on the battlefield. 4. Investment and commitment to national security. Boeing's substantial investments in its defense business, particularly for the NGAD initiative, signal a strong commitment to delivering innovative solutions that align with national security priorities. The emphasis on safety, quality, and integrity underlines the ethical responsibility that comes with developing military technologies. As the U.S. government continues to prioritize modernization of its armed forces, Boeing's role in advancing defense capabilities will be critical in shaping future military strategies and ensuring the effectiveness of U.S. forces globally. Additionally, the classified nature of many technical details surrounding the NGAD program underscores the sensitive implications of these advancements for national security and international relations. 1. Lockheed Martin's F-22 Raptor development. The F-22 Raptor, developed by Lockheed Martin for the United States Air Force, is a prime example of rapid innovation in military aviation. Initiated in the late 1980s, the Raptor program faced numerous challenges, including budget constraints and technological hurdles. However, after a series of design iterations and extensive testing, the F-22 achieved its first flight in 1997, showcasing stealth speed and agility that redefined air superiority. The F-22's development spanned over a decade, but its entry into service in 2005 established new benchmarks for fighter aircraft performance. 2. Northrop Grumman's B-2 Spirit stealth bomber. The B-2 Spirit, designed by Northrop Grumman, represents a significant milestone in stealth technology and strategic bombing capabilities. Development began in the 1970s, but it wasn't until 1989 that the first prototype flew. The B-2's unique flying wing design and advanced materials enabled it to penetrate sophisticated enemy defenses. Despite the lengthy and costly development process, the B-2 set new standards for long-range strike capabilities and became operational in the 1990s, demonstrating how innovative design can lead to transformative military assets. 3. Bell Boeing V-22 Osprey. The V-22 Osprey, a tilt-rotor aircraft developed by Bell and Boeing, faced a tumultuous development path marked by technical challenges and delays. The program began in the early 1980s, with the first flight occurring in 1989. After years of testing and refinement, the Osprey was finally deployed in the early 2000s. Its unique ability to take off and land like a helicopter while flying like a fixed-wing aircraft revolutionized military transport and special operations, demonstrating the potential of hybrid aircraft designs in modern warfare. The V-22's journey exemplifies the complexities of developing innovative aerospace solutions under rigorous military requirements. Future outlook: Boeing's next-generation air dominance NGAD program. Boeing's successful first flight of its next-generation air dominance NGAD demonstrator marks a significant turning point not only for the company but also for the broader aerospace and defense industry. As the program progresses, several key predictions can be made regarding its implications for military aviation technological advancements and geopolitical dynamics. 1. Rapid advancement in military aviation technology. The NGAD program is poised to set new benchmarks for the development of military aircraft. As Boeing integrates advanced technologies such as artificial intelligence, autonomous systems, and advanced materials into the NGAD platform, we can expect a paradigm shift in combat capabilities. Future iterations of the NGAD will likely incorporate enhanced autonomy. The integration of AI will enable NGAD aircraft to operate autonomously in complex environments, reducing the cognitive load on pilots and allowing for more effective decision-making in combat scenarios. Improved sensor fusion. Advanced sensor technologies will provide real-time data integration from multiple sources, enhancing situational awareness and operational effectiveness. Next-generation stealth features. The development of advanced materials and design techniques will lead to aircraft that are harder to detect, enhancing survivability in contested environments. 2. Global military dynamics and defense spending. Boeing's achievements with the NGAD program will likely influence global military dynamics. As the U.S. Air Force adopts this cutting-edge technology, other nations may feel compelled to accelerate their own military modernization efforts. This could result in increased defense budgets. Countries perceiving a technological gap may increase their defense spending to keep pace with the advancements made by the U.S., particularly in air combat capabilities. International collaboration and competition. We may see a rise in international defense partnerships aimed at developing similar technologies, while also witnessing heightened competition among nations to develop their own sixth-generation aircraft. 3. Impact on U.S. military strategy. The NGAD program is expected to fundamentally reshape U.S. military strategy, with a focus on next-generation capabilities. The U.S. Air Force will likely prioritize network-centric warfare. The NGAD will be a cornerstone of network-centric warfare strategies where multiple platforms work in concert to achieve mission objectives, thereby enhancing overall combat effectiveness. Focus on deterrence and rapid response. The ability to deploy advanced fighter jets rapidly will enhance U.S. deterrence capabilities, ensuring that the military can respond effectively to emerging threats. 4. Sustainability and operational efficiency. As environmental concerns gain prominence, Boeing's NGAD program may also lead to innovations that promote sustainability in military aviation. Fuel efficiency. Future iterations of the NGAD are likely to incorporate advanced propulsion systems designed to reduce fuel consumption and emissions, aligning military operations with broader sustainability goals. Lifecycle management. Enhanced digital twin technologies and predictive maintenance will allow for more efficient lifecycle management of aircraft, reducing downtime and operational costs. 5. Economic implications for Boeing and the aerospace sector. Boeing's investment in the NGAD program is indicative of its commitment to maintaining its leadership position in the aerospace sector. The successful development of the NGAD platform will have far-reaching economic implications. Job creation. As the NGAD program progresses, it will likely lead to job creation within Boeing and its supply chain, stimulating economic growth in associated industries. Technological spillover. Innovations developed for the NGAD program may find applications in commercial aviation and other sectors, potentially leading to advancements in passenger aircraft and transportation systems. 6. Challenges ahead. While the future looks promising for the NGAD program, several challenges remain. Budget constraints. The U.S. government's budgetary priorities may impact funding for the NGAD program, necessitating careful management of resources to ensure continued progress. Technological risks. The integration of cutting-edge technologies comes with inherent risks, including potential delays or failures in development. Boeing will need to navigate these challenges to maintain its timeline. Conclusion. Boeing's achievement with the NGAD Demonstrator is not merely a milestone for the company. It heralds a new era in military aviation that will redefine air combat capabilities. As the program evolves, its impact will resonate across the defense sector, influencing global military strategies, defense spending, and technological advancements. The future of military aviation is on the brink of transformation, with Boeing at the forefront, setting standards that will shape the next generation of air dominance.